I'm okay with the whole of us going to hell, but we at least need to be level 5 first.
Oh, by
I'm
the way,
thinking
go
like
ahead and
level
level up
6.
now.
Oh, let's go!
God damn it. Right. So you have. You're welcome.
No, I knew as soon as you guys beat this.
No. You literally had to wait for me to close out my character sheet and everything.
Nope.
So true. I closed everything down and then you decided.
I mean, you guys can do it when we
fuck
come
off.
back. Like,
No, because I'll
No.
forget.
I'll
I
forget.
mean, I'm gonna remind you guys.
I'll
All
forget
right, so
still. You
I
want to remind me and I'll be like, what?
do- So all that stays. Next.
Okay, let's
Level.
go. Level 4 paladin. Let's
No, we're
fucking
level
go.
5. Oh, you went
Yes,
level
but
4
I'm
paladin.
multi-classed.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I should have done that, but all right. Level 5th level extra attack beginning at 5th level. You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn. I can shoot 2 arrows now.
Nice.
Go.
Very nice.
Shit. All right. I don't want to grab another spell. I think I'm actually going to grab another.
What? What?
I was able to get you guys know what the roguish archetype swashbuckler does?
Yes.
Perfect, that's what I went with.
Let's go.
Yes.
All right. So I don't think I could. I can't do anything when I level up, right? There's nothing I could pick, right?
Depends on spells, this and that, but typically speaking, with level 5, there's not much.
Yeah, like I can't grab anything else. Like I don't think I can get another spell. Oh yeah, I can get one more. So
Just open up your class features. You should be able to see that.
I did.
Get rid of Thunderous Smite.
I could do 2nd level spell castings now. But yeah, I got the extra attack. Basically, I can attack twice now, and then I get another. I get that, and then I can get a 4th spell.
I'm sick and tired of all these spells being concentration. Every single one of my spells is a concentration spell, so I can't cast it on top of having
I don't want to grab
shield.
snare. Animal messenger. By means of this spell, you use an animal to deliver. No, I'm good. Dark vision. I can cast dark vision, but ooh, this might be nice. Actually, I might actually learn this just for you, Koopa. So it's a casting time, and it's one action. It's a range touch, duration of 8 hours, but I can touch a willing creature to grant it the ability to see in the dark for the duration that the creature has dark vision.
I'll bet.
Out to
I
a
think the
range.
shield might give me dark vision, by the way.
Wait, hey Sully, does that shield give him dark vision?
He doesn't know.
Dope.
Oh,
I won't read its description.
because I was going to think about getting because I can learn a spell now, so I get that extra attack and I can learn my 4th spell.
Don't
finally.
worry. I will learn the spell ceremony.
I'm looking at everybody else, but that's pretty cool.
You
Cordon of
touch
arrows.
2 adults willing to be bonded by together in marriage. And for the next 7 days, they get a +2 AC if they're within 30 feet from each other.
You're gonna
It does
marry
require
Dalton.
somebody else to get killed if you want to cast it again. But bad days come. Slap
Like
next to 2 AC.
Ceremony? Oh yeah.
Yeah, wedding.
Jesus Christ!
Chick wedding.
Just
I was
fucking get
thinking
married
about
to Shikamaru.
that might be cool. The cordon of arrows. Basically, I could set them around a 30. I set 4 arrows around me, and then if anything comes within 30 feet of the ammunition for the first time on a turn or ends a turn there, one piece of the ammunition flies up and strikes it. The creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 piercing damage. And the spell ends when there are no longer ammunition remains. And whenever I cast the spell, I can designate any creatures that the spell will ignore. So like, let's say I don't fucking do that, it'll attack my allies too. I already got my spell that I learned. Summon beast. You call forth a bestial spirit. It manifests in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. The corporeal form uses the bestial spirit stat block. When you cast a spell, choose an environment, air, land, or water. The creature resembles an animal of your choice that is native to the chosen environment, which determine certain traits in its stat block. The creature disappears when it drops to 0 HP or when the spell ends. It's one action, blast concentration, and lasts up for 1 hour. Small beast. So right now I can only do small beasts. At high levels, when you cast using a spell slot of a 3rd or higher, use the higher level whenever the spell levels appear. So right now I can summon in a small beast. The armor class is 11 plus the level of the spell. Hit points is 20 for air, 30 for land and water, plus 5 for the spell above 2nd, but it's only a 2nd level right now. Its speed 30 feet, climb 30 feet, fly 60 feet, or swim 30 feet. Has strength 18 plus 4, 0 dex, 16 plus 3 con, no intent, wisdom plus 2, and no charisma. So if the air, the beast doesn't provoke opportunity of attacks when it flies out of an enemy. And it's like the only good one that I can get. I can get silence, protection from poison, pass without trace. That'd be good, but I already have a ephemeral flight, bear skin, one touch, attrition or willing creature until the spell ends. The target skin has a rough. I wonder. Hey, Koopa.
What's up?
I think I could make you even stronger.
Bet.
I could get bark skin, and when I touch you, your skin becomes rough bark like, and the target's AC can't be less than 16 regardless of anything you're wearing. So, like, I don't know how much it'd give you.
Well, it can't be less than 16. Is that what it says?
So basically, say like I were to go touch Varus, who has 11. When I touch him, his stuff can instantly goes. Well, what I'm saying is, like, say if I touch somebody under 16, their stuff will go straight to 16. Like, they can no longer go under. I don't know how it'd work against you. It's not telling me.
His is 23 base.
Yeah. But that's the thing. It says it can't be under 20.
Yeah, I don't think it'd work.
You touch a willing creature until the spell ends. The target skin has a rough bark-like appearance, and the target's AC can't be less than 16, regardless of what kind of armor. But it doesn't tell me exactly how much it gives you. Sully.
Yeah.
How much would it give him?
I think that just makes it take it to 16.
You know how?
Hold on. Bark.
Well, it's called bark skin. It's a 2nd level concentration. Well, no, it doesn't say that. It's just once I use it, the target's AC can't be less than 16. So, like, once I use it on a willing thing, they can't take, like, basically, say I use it on, like...
Oh, God.
So, Net, say you animal shapeshift and your armor class is 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you are willing to let me use it on you, your thing will go from 11 to 16.
Okay.
But I wonder what happens if you use it on
so-
somebody that already has over 16.
So it just can't be below 16. That's about it.
Yeah.
So if he takes off your armor and you have just nothing but your bare breeches and stuff, and you have bark skin on, your lowest armor class would be 16.
So it doesn't boost anything else.
I'd be
It doesn't boost anything else.
All right,
So
so that would be good if we're like going like into like bed or something. beast sense. You touch a willing beast for a duration of the spell.
It
You
is a
can use
duration of
action.
1 hour though. However,
Yeah, so like right now, out of there's not really. I guess I could get. Ooh, you call for thing.
Net.
Hmm?
Do you know how to put the goals on Twitch? I'm trying to manage my goals, and I don't know how to show it on.
What do you mean by
if it's-
goals?
I could
You know,
technically.
like there's like the follow option, like you can follow people, and then there's a goal, like what's your goal for how many followers you want.
I mean, I guess you just have like a counter, or I guess maybe could
I
be
have it, but-
Streamlabs. Could be Streamlabs has something like that. I mean, I know Streamlabs has those pop-ups when someone follows you. That's why I use. But
Yeah,
I
have that
use
one too.
OBS. I use OBS, and then I just have a link to the Streamlabs like little doohickey that lets it pop up either way, even though I'm not using Streamlabs technically. But it's probably something
Ooh.
similar on Streamlabs that you can set up.
Hey, Sully.
Yeah.
So pass without a trace. A veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 bonus to dexterity or stealth checks and can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives the bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces as it passages. So say I get this and then I use it on Koopa. Would it make his fucking basically disadvantage in stealth like basically go away since he has a +10 to stealth checks now?
What's the spell called?
It's called Pass Without a Trace.
Oh, pass
It
without a
just-
trace.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
gives a
So
If you
whoever
give
I
advantage,
plus
then it takes
I
away
give
bonus.
has a +10 bonus to dexterity in quotation stealth checks only.
Yeah. So pass without a trace only just gives you a bonus. It doesn't negate anything.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is because he kind of like has a disadvantage in stealth, that kind of would like help you out because you're guaranteed at least going to have higher than 10.
So he will still have disadvantage, but he'll just get 10 extra points added
Yeah.
to it. So
Nah,
plus 10.
all these,
So
all
whatever
these,
his pluses, and then he'll have to make a roll.
it's just all these second level all these second level spells are kind of shit.
I mean, it's still good. Pass without a trace is really good.
Yeah, but also like, and if I were to get the dark vision spell, it'd only help Koopa since all of us have dark vision but him. But then I could also. Yeah, all of them.
I also could get the feat called Fighting Initiative and get defense. And while you're wearing armor, you gain +1 to AC. And now my AC is 26.
Oh no! Why'd you put it in that cup?
Because I'm gonna make something.
Me Coke. Well, then go grab me a cup and I'm gonna mix some.
But I don't think I'll do that. I think 25 is ridiculous enough.
You think?
I don't know. Nah, you need more.
I mean, later, yes. But for now, I think I'm going to get tough. Because
You know
tough
what?
increases
I
my
think-
maximum HP by double my level. And it takes my HP and puts it from its current 52 points. If I got tough, I would have 62 points.
Oh, I know what I'm doing now. Alright.
It's only
I'm gonna grab this. Okay, I think I am.
still
ready
need
now.
help. I don't know what to grab.
What are
Help
you
me
trying to
become the
get?
tank I want to be.
All right, what are you trying to get?
I want to be unkillable.
Oh shit! You know I'm supposed to have two
you
different.
should have also like high health as well.
You know, I
not
never-
everything is
I-
going to hit you with armor.
So,
Yeah,
Sully,
no, I know.
I'm scrolling through my fucking character sheet, and on the description thing, skill proficiencies, I only ever selected one, and it has me an option to select another one that I never selected. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Religion. And then, so now that it's done, if I view it, I have 44 health now.
Question: does a
But-
shield count as a melee weapon?
No.
Damn.
Unfortunately, there is a feat for that. If you want to do that, it's called Tavern Brawler. Which
Tavern
lets you-
brawler.
Yeah, that allows you to use any item that you pick up as a weapon, and it does its base damage is 1d4 damage or
Oh.
plus your strength.
Well, so the reasoning that I'm thinking about is dual wielder allows me to get +1 AC
You didn't or did?
if I have a separate melee weapon in each hand. Um, yeah, okay. So I'd have to have Tavern Brawler.
Yeah, Tavern Brawler is the one that lets you if you pick up something that isn't a normal weapon, like example shield, it'll
Yeah.
count as a weapon and you're proficient in it and you'll gain damage of 1d4, I believe.
Hey,
Gotcha.
Sully. I am so happy for this right here.
Let me see.
Oh, but I can use a bonus action to. No, but the bonus action will be attacking with that weapon.
Yeah, that's nice. You can attack.
I get to.
more.
So wait. I can technically attack 4 times if I'm in melee range because I get the attack, the second hand combat. Then I can attack again with a second hand combat, right?
No. So
Or
you're
could it-
you
or
can only
would-
attack 3 times because you're
All right. So main attack,
second-
main attack, and then the secondary attack.
yes.
But
Because
that's
it
still I
uses a
can either
bonus
do,
action.
which means I can still do 2 to 3 attacks in one turn.
Correct.
And then, well, this motherfucker right here just being this. Oh, wait. It went up to +10 now since I leveled up. It's no longer +9.
Yeah.
And now my regular bow is +9. Hey! So that means that when I do my rolls, it's my attack rolls are 1d will be 1d20 +10, but when I do sharpshooter, it'll go back to 1d20 +5. Okay, I'm happy. Also, Net, you want to join for some? I'll be right back.
Well, I'll probably see you on later.
I
Okay.
can't.
Ready?
Hey, bro.
So,
See you, gents.
no D&D, correct?
D next week now because I will be doing something. But then after that,
Yeah, after that,
D&D
yeah.
is still. After that, everything's D&D.
Perfect. See
Alright.
you guys next week.
See ya.
Next week. I'm gonna.
Oh, proficiency is +3 now. Damn. Let's go.
I'd rather not taste this soda, personally. I just mix it with soda with this fucking chocolate packs.
Yes.
It's like you can't shut it off. It's really good with the vanilla. Even with peach. You taste it, you don't trust whiskey. Here, Mom, you know it's sweet, hey, but you know what everybody. Hey, it's, you know, they finally do it. So it's sweet. Now it gets real sweet. I know what happened. Really? No. So they actually found in our which the actual how it's supposed to be a social media, not a shop. That's why I like to do this on right. All those people that can find out. Well, then I gave it like that about me. Here's a girl. Where did you try to go? God, you only go so far, right? Grabs last night, but then again, it's probably a good thing. The detail that I never even.
All right, I'll figure it out. I'll catch y'all later. Bye bye.
Alrighty. Anybody there?
Out, Daryl. Out. All right, I'm back.
You know, I just
Ish.
noticed that some of these spells
Alright,
have
now I'm back.
I just noticed that some of these spells have a material component. Were we supposed to like buy these at the when we were shopping?
I think maybe it's
Or just ignoring them?
Like- well, no, I think it's just letting people know like what it's made out of. So say that bear skin thing, it's made out of actual tree barks.
Mm.
So like maybe somebody who does fire can ignore that because it's burning the tree.
Yeah, because like for example, Moonbeam requires like the moonberries and stuff like that. I'm like, was I supposed to like several seeds of any moon seed plant in a piece of opalescent field spar? I'm like,
No,
was I
that's
supposed to
probably what
get
it was.
that?
No,
Or-
no, I think it was probably just explaining like how that spell was originally made
Hmm.
before people learned it. And I think that's only like if people are playing like realistic shit, like the original campaign. So it tells people how they have to make it to learn it. But like, I don't think we're doing that for all, since some of us is first time players.
Yeah.
Also, Matthew, you there? No. All right, Net, you getting back on?
I am still looking through because I can add one more spell. I can go up to level 3.
Here, stream your spells. Super quick. I grabbed the I was gonna here since nobody else is really here and Sully ain't here, so Sully won't know. I wind up grabbing a spell called it's called I got Cure Wounds, Fenry Fire. Here, my second level spell though is called Spike Growth. All right. So the ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within the range twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration, which means half movement. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. And it's not it's a concentration up to 10 minutes. So which means as long as I don't take damage and if I do take damage and it costs 2 spell slots to use though. I got 4 spell slots altogether. Well, I have 6 spell slots altogether actually. I have I can use Cure Wounds in my first 4. All right. And let's say I use all 4 in my Cure Wounds, okay? I still have Cure Wounds that I can use in my other spell slots. So I have 6 spell slots now for just leveling up once. Oh shit, I also unlocked a thing called Web. 2nd level incantation. So basically you conjure a massive thick sticky web at a point of your choice within range. The web fills a 20-foot cube. From that point, the duration, the webs are difficult terrain and lightly obscured that area. If the webs aren't anchored between 2 solid masses, like such as walls or trees, or layered across the floor, wall, or ceiling, the conjured web collapses onto itself and the spell ends. At the start next turn, webs layered over a flat surface have a depth of 5 feet. Each creature that starts its turn in the webs or that enters it during must make a dexterity saving throw or On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. The creature restrained by the webs can use its action to make a strength check against the spell, against your spell save DC. If it succeeds, it's no longer restrained. So webs are flammable. Any 5-foot cube of webs exposed to fire burns away in 1 round, dealing 2d4 damage to any 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire. That's pretty cool. So I got, but that's from my Swarmkeeper magic.
Mhm.
And I still have Friendly Fire, which kind of sucks, but. And Zephyr Strike, which is good. All right, anyways, you're streaming your shit, so let me come look. All right, let's see what you can learn. All right. So you have Summon Beast too?
No,
I was gonna-
yeah, I
I
already
was
have
gonna
some.
grab that one.
Yeah, that was the one I've been using, like the bird that's been one-shotting everything.
Yeah, I was gonna grab that one, but I was like, no, what? Nah. All right, so go back to your one thing so we can look. Yeah, so at the second level, see, like I grabbed that spiked one. Yeah, that's the one I grabbed, which is it sounds really good. What is called lightning? Since you get 3rd level, I don't. A storm level 10 feet tall, 6 feet wide, 100 point. The spell fails. It can't see a point in the air where the storm cloud could
So what?
appear. For
So you-
example, if you're in a room that can't accommodate the cloud, when you
So you have
cast
to
a
be
spell,
outside?
choosing. Well, or a very tall room.
Okay. Okay, so 10 feet tall.
Oh, if the room is less than 10 feet tall, it won't work.
3d10.
See, the spell
lightning
says if you
damage.
can't see a point in the air where the storm cloud could appear. For example, if you are in a room that can't accommodate the cloud. But basically, a creature takes 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful. So it's guaranteed damage. But if you are outdoors in stormy conditions, when you cast this spell, the spell gives you control over the existing storm instead of creating a new one. Under such conditions, the spell's damage is increased by 1d10. So instead of 3d10, so it'd go 4d10 damage.
Interesting.
When at higher levels, 4th, it increases it by another 1d10. It's pretty cool. But what does Conjure Animals do?
So basically, it's
Each creature within a 5 feet of the point.
so basically like a
It's a cylinder, a 60-foot radius, which is actually pretty terrifying.
if we needed more AoE, there's either that or Erupting Earth, which will probably work everywhere.
Yeah, but you also got to pay attention to
It'll create difficult terrain though.
see, unlike mine, like say like I was gonna get that one spell with the arrows, I can pick who they don't target. If you do that, and like say Koopa's just in the front line, if he doesn't make that dex saving throw, he could take damage as well.
Yeah. 3d12.
That's what- Plunging damage. So like you could possibly kill him if they are all like 12, 12, and 12. You could one shot Koopa. That's why like I'm very like the one I got, like the spell I did grab is AoE and it does damage y'all.
Mhm.
But like all you have to do is just don't go into the corrupted area, you know?
Yeah. Even when firing Moonbeam, I have to be careful with that. But this
Yeah. What's Fiend Death?
feign death, it's just like you're just putting a person into a coma if they want to. A willing creature though. But I'm curious if Josh charms them to be our friend, will they become willing?
Well, yeah,
Then you
if Josh
combine it.
asks them, if Josh asks them to be willing, hey, let him touch you and do Fiend Death, that way you cannot die. Because they become indistinguishable from death, which means they cannot die.
Well, they're acting like they're dead, like, and because you're feigning.
The target
their death.
appears to be dead to outward inspection, and its spells used to determine the target's status. The target is blinded and incapacitated, and its speed drops to 0. The target has resistance to all damage except psychic damage. If the target is diseased or poisoned when you cast the spell, or becomes diseased or poisoned while under the spell, the disease and poison have no effect until the spell ends. So basically,
Is
they're immune.
10
Basically,
minutes.
immune. Yeah, they're immune
wait,
until
no.
the spell's gone.
When does this spell? How long does it last? Oh, 1
It's
hour.
one
Okay.
action. It's one action plus 10 minutes. So you would have to cast it. You'd have to see. That's why some of them, like there's
I
some
don't
that
know.
I had, is basically you could either use it right at the start of a fight. If not, it'll take 10 minutes of combat.
For how useful it is, though.
It's not useful. Maybe if
Yeah.
like somebody's right at, like, say like I dropped to 1 HP, you can use it on me to keep me from being killed.
Yeah, I guess.
What are you guys still looking through D&D stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to help Net pick a spell. And we are thinking about like AoE spells, but I told him like we were thinking about the earthquake one, but I told him he has to be careful with that one because it can damage all, and like Koopa's always point blank in it. And it's 3d12 plunging damage, which means that is 36 damage if all of them happen to be 12, 12, and 12, which could almost
funny as fuck.
kill
but-
Koopa. But honestly, I do think that one would be the way to go.
This is
'Cause the
this
deck
20
save is-
feet,
the
yeah.
deck- Yeah, and the deck save is 15. I think you should go with that one. We need more AoE, and like if we go into a room and we see people are there, I can cast mine while you cast yours.
Lightning is funny, but it's like limited to the side of the
And
room.
we're underground, so it wouldn't work right now.
Well, right
So
now
I'd go
we're underground, we could somewhere else.
earthquake, and after you level up again, you could always change your spell.
You can
Well,
change your
you're a
spells.
druid. You're a
Can you
druid. You have access to all your spells. You could just pick and choose any spell you want. You
So
just
can
have
I
them for the day.
remove some spells that I don't?
Yeah,
need and
you
then add
can
something else?
change.
remove.
Yeah, you can remove and change.
Hold
You
on.
just have to wait he has to wait 1 day, right?
Hold on.
Because I haven't
So-
used like any like some spells, like for example the detect poison or purify food and drink. Haven't used that at all.
Yeah, so as a druid, you have access to all your spells. It's just you have a certain amount of spells you can use for the day.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically you can constantly change your thing up.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
So,
it
like,
has to be a day thing. So like, next day you have a new set of spells if you want. Or
So
you
this
can,
long rest
keep-
technically would count as a day, right?
Yeah. So once you take a long rest, that counts as a day.
Okay.
So then you could change it. So like whatever you pick now, you can use until we do our next long rest, and if you don't like it, you can just change it back. So,
okay. Makes
but
sense.
hey Soli.
Yeah.
I wound up getting one called Spiked Growth.
Nice.
The ground is you know what that one is. I don't have to read it, right?
Yeah, I know what spike growth does.
2d4 piercing damage from every 5 feet it travels, and it's difficult terrain, so everybody gets half movement in that shit. Also, I did not realize I went from having only 3 spells to 6 slot spells.
Damn.
Because yeah, like I have my first level spells, which are 4 slots, and then my second level spells, which are 2 slots, but I could technically use Cure Wounds in all 6 slots.
Did I just miss D&D?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just
Oh,
ended.
hey, Flame. Yeah.
Yeah, because instead of like
so-
purify food
So,
and drink,
so Sully,
I
I
could
have
do,
1,
like, lesser
2,
restoration,
3,
which
4, 5,
cures
6,
the
7. I have.
poison.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting a healing bird thing that I can summon that's transparent, so it can't be attacked, and if you move into it, I can choose it to heal 2 people.
What
yeah,
have you
fl-
done?
Oh yeah, Flame, we
But,
are level
we
5 now.
You guys level. Yeah, you guys leveled up.
Where you were going.
Oh, Flame! Whenever you get a chance, you gotta level your character up.
To her. What?
Whenever you get a chance and you can log into D&D Beyond, the character sheet, we leveled up.
Level up to 5.
Yeah. Also, I was controlling your character today, so like you really didn't do much. You didn't take no damage or anything, but you did loot some stuff, so you got some stuff added. But I was using Mary as the person to push forward, because I didn't think you would want Pippin to die.
Again.
No, I don't have it. She has.
Unless it was Mary who died the first time.
Alright, so what did I miss? You dropped it.
But we just went through further. We found the one guy that we were looking for, and then the one girl that joined our party, she decapitated him.
Yes, he was
He was lying
Oh.
and shit. Yeah, so she straight up
he-
decapitated him. I touched a random cube puzzle, and took 20 damage of psychic damage.
yeah, that's the Q puzzle
we-
you see in the Baldur's Gate chat.
We killed out of the ladies. Remember how she had 3 sons? we saved one, we
Mhm.
murdered one, and I transformed into him. Yeah, well, I killed the third one because he was playing with a cube, and I killed him in one shot. Like he was, so that was that. We saved this one person, and then we went in. Technically, we're freeing her other people that were enslaved. That's she's helping us too, and Koopa has this shield now that talks to him and made him super overpowered. So that's
Wow.
fun. I
Okay.
leveled up, and now I can shoot 2 arrows per round now. So that's fun.
Ah, nice.
Yep.
That's,
And I was about to sacrifice Mary today because I was controlling her character.
did you make me loot? Please
Yes.
tell me that was my
Yes.
own.
Yes.
You
So
Yes,
only-
you looted everybody.
We don't know what you got because we just agreed to let you loot everything today. So I think Soli added everything to your character sheet or something. I don't know.
I have not.
Not yet, but he has to do that. But none of
Oh,
us know what you had.
Did you
but,
save any of heads?
He hasn't done that in a while.
Did you save any more
Um,
heads?
Honestly, you know what, Soli, to reverse, I think I'm gonna take what's his face's head since she decapitated him. I'm just gonna have it as a fresh new head,
Just in case.
just
Like,
in
have
case.
you,
he's
have you
needed.
seen this man? He looks just
Well,
like
no,
him, but he's not
Because
dead.
like no. All right, so next session when we start back up Soli, agree I have his head. I'm gonna throw his head down in front of the prisoners and be like, y'all guys are free now. The ones that he captured and was holding them hostage.
Gotcha.
All right.
No, because he
Okay,
was
so-
the real one. He was the real guy. Like we used that thing to see if he was lying. It was actually him.
It could be just believing he's telling the truth. Unless that's like a different thing.
What? He has
Nah.
amnesia.
Because
Does he believe
well,
it?
if some other being was brainwashed into thinking that he was
Yeah,
Thaddeus
so
Creed,
for n-
then he would
Well,
technically be telling the truth, right?
Yeah, that's why nothing was intimidating. It's just the whole lie about him being cursed. That was the only thing that we felt that's the only thing we figured out was a lie. Because Koopa was doing those checks right, and everything seemed right except for that one last one where he was lying about being cursed. That was the only one wrong. But he was technically, according to the one lady too that had him imprisoned, she said that Thaddeus Creed locked her up and made that spell on her. So when we had him free, it freed. And he knew about he knew about everything too. So like he probably was the real one. We won't know. But I think right now you should probably go with that. What's the summon Fae thing? Actually, could you summon a Fae to fight with us? You call forth the Fae spirit that manifests and occupies the space. Oh shit! Yeah, look, go down. It's basically I'd summon that because Faes can only be damaged by what magic damage.
I'm
If
burning.
Fae makes a
now.
number of attacks equal to half of the spell's level, that's a multi attack. It has a short sword, Fae step.
I'm lagging.
Honestly, that would be really good to go with right now, just for the first day to see if it's good.
I mean, I'm at the time
Based
you were
on the
testing.
Fae's chosen mood.
Yeah.
That
So
was,
if
messaged me
it's
about
fuming, the
D&D.
Fae
I was at
advantage
the
on the next attack roll.
The right play.
If it's mythful, the Fae can force one creature it can see within 10 feet
Now
to
I'm
make
on
a
my
wisdom
friend's place
saving
instead,
throw
but I have Wi-Fi here.
against your spell save DC. Unless the save success, the target is charmed by you and the Fae for 1 minute until the target takes any damage. And then if it's feeling tricksy, the Fae can fill a 5-foot cube within 5 feet of it with magical darkness, which lasts until the end of the turn.
So the Fae's chosen mood, is that just random? Like, do I just roll D3 or something? See what it feels like?
I
feeling?
think that would be up to Soli.
Let's see.
So basically, we're thinking about getting the one where you can summon Fae, and then the Fae step lets it magically teleports to an unoccupied space within 30 feet. Then one of the following effects occurs based on the Fae's chosen mood. It has it has fuming, mirthful, and tricksy. How would he pick the Fae's mood? Would he be able to just choose which mood he wants it to have? Would he roll a 1d3 and whichever one it lands on, that'd be it? Because each one is different. Because in all honesty, if he were to choose, I would always go fuming, which is the Fae has advantage on its next attack roll.
It's a
because he can summon a Fae. It's a small Fae, 12 level armor class. Hit points is 30 plus 10.
Hmm.
But like, I think that
Used to fly off.
Yeah.
when you cast, oh no, all right, so you get to choose it if you read the
you
top
choose
line.
it.
Yeah, so when you cast a spell, choose a mood: fuming,
okay.
mythical, or tricksy.
Yeah.
So,
I
but
don't-
basically, you don't get to change it. So once you summon it, you can only choose its one mood that you want it to have for the rest of the thing. So if you choose fuming, it'll have advantage to every attack. It does.
It walked off
I
again.
don't see anything about having resistances though.
It doesn't have resist. Oh. Hey, Soli, doesn't phase have resistance to physical damage? Phase spirits?
Mm,
Oh my
not
gosh, what?
really.
Because all the no, we've
You
been
guys
fighting
fought-
ants.
You guys are
ants
fighting
and
fiends.
fiends, not Fae. So it'd still just be a 12th level of the armor class. So it'd have a 12th level armor class, but it has 30 HP though. So it's not too bad. And that just gives us somebody else to fight with us. And technically, if you do that, I can go. If you grab that, I could probably go get the bark skin and touch that thing and give it an armor class of 16 instead of 12. Since you control it, you could tell it to let me do it so it can make it tankier.
Yeah, I guess. Though it is
And if
an
you-
extra spell slot, third spell slot. So I only have
Yeah.
2 of those.
Well, yeah. Wow, holy shit! You have a lot of spell slots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you can use Cure Wounds in every single one of them.
Yeah.
So you can cast Cure Wounds 9 times. I can only cast Cure Wounds 6. Hey, Soli,
Also, Emma, you know this. But
why don't you, Sullivan? Why don't you come join me and Net on some league after he's done and he finds what he wants to do?
Playing Valorant.
Fuck Valorant.
Already on it. I don't know why I'm lagging so hard. Like, peak keeps going up to like 200 and 300.
I don't know either. It wants you to come play. It's probably wanting you to come play this with us.
Wish I knew what
Babe, go to bed.
server I'm at.
Amazing. Beautiful.
Oh, interesting. So we can give protection, give resistance to someone.
people. It could attack them. I think.
Most of our stuff has also been poisoned, but I can swap out my purify.
Yeah, you could probably swap, yeah, for that, and then you could always grab stuff later, or you can get rid of the
Yeah.
detection of
And remove purify food drink, and then add in restoration, which should cure poison.
Yeah, you can get rid of one condition. Protection of
from-
poison. You touch a creature. If it is poison, you neutralize the poison. If more than one person affects the target, you neutralize one poison that you know is present, or neutralize one at random. Basically, it's just like the same as the other one,
Except we also
but for the
give
duration, the target
resistances.
has advantages on saving throws against being poisoned. Yeah, that might be the better one. I'd grab that one. Because
And
the other
again,
one,
this
though,
also
the-
has blind, deafened, or paralyzed, which may also be
Or
useful.
the condition can be. It says one disease or one contingent affecting. The conditions can
Condition.
be blinded, but like the
Yeah, you
disease
choose-
things. So like say, well, see,
Yeah.
those could be one of them that the conditions can be, but there's more because like the diseases aren't. Those ain't diseases. Those are effects. So
Yeah,
like
this is
say
a
like I
condition,
get
though. Yeah, but the poison is a condition.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like you also have the one disease or one condition. So like the disease, say like we get cursed again, you could probably use that to get rid of it.
Curse is not
'Cause it's a
disease,
disease.
though.
Well, no, curses and disease are different.
Curse is a curse.
Mm.
Curse is a holy
We'll
thing.
say
I
we
think.
go probably. But yeah, that one might be good.
Yeah, this
Either one
has
because that
more
I would
versatility.
get that one. I'd grab
This
that
has
one
more
instead of that one.
versatility.
And you still have the one at the bottom you can go grab to the 3rd level, right?
Yo, is Matt still there? Matt?
Matt's
No, Matt
gone.
left.
Left?
Why didn't you participate in D&D, Josh?
I was really tired. I hopped in voice chat to like just hop in late, and I was just
Alright.
tired.
I am at level 5 with Bilbo
Guess
Baggins.
what?
Ah,
Now you need to go. Now you need to go level up,
Bilbo
Josh.
Baggins is level 5 now.
Nice. Wait, I want to see something real quick.
Jesus,
On
walk-in.
the campaigns, I want to look at your account real quick.
Oh, we can walk on
Bilbo.
lava. That might be useful for going.
You're still not level 5 yet because you haven't saved it yet. But I wonder if
I'm still working on it.
oh, do you get the same thing as I do? Because I see that you're a ranger, so your 5th level spell thing. Do you get the extra attack like I did?
Yeah, you can attack
Yes.
twice.
Yeah, so you can shoot your bow twice.
Yes. Is that it?
Yeah, that's really all we get, and we get an extra spell. That's all you can get when you level up as a archer. You get the extra shot, and then you get to pick another spell.
Alright.
But yeah, I really think that one might be good, and if not that, you can grab the earthquake. Maybe the earthquake for now, since we're
Okay.
still underground and probably fighting people.
I mean, I already have.
My HP
Yeah, I already
thing?
have the Summon Beast, so like basically I'll have 2,
Yeah,
but like I
Yeah.
only need 1 for now.
but
I can't remember what
but
my
I feel like
HP
the
was,
Fae is a
okay.
lot stronger than the Summon Beast, but
Yeah, but the Summon Beast also can attack twice.
True.
Because it
Depending on
has a multi-attack based on spells level.
so does the Fae. So does the Fae.
Oh,
Multi-attack.
Okay.
Equal to half
Okay.
the spell's level.
Rounded down.
He
So
hooked it
that's
and then they
1
kept running
and
around.
that would
So if
be
it's
1.
It's 3. Well, no, if he
3
has a
half rounded down, that's 1.
It's open like what's on.
Because I only have spell level 3 right now. So
What's
it's not worth it
yeah.
like right now, but then I
yeah,
guess
so
next level.
grab the earthquake.
Was I supposed to do anything with my HP, or do I just get the extra attack?
We did a long
You'll
rest.
get the
so-
extra HP in general. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you got to click long rest. After you save everything, just do long rest, and then everything should update for you.
There's
Alright, level
also
5.
Removes the
Level 5.
flames in case we're in a fire area like hell. But this gives ice.
Oh wow. Hunter sense is pretty good. You should use your hunter sense more often. Flame. As an action, choose one creature you can see within 60 feet. You immediately learn whether the creature has any damage, immunities, resistance, or vulnerabilities, and
Yeah,
what
it don't-
they are. If the creature is not hidden from the visitation magic, you use this one. You use that more often.
I try to, but you all keep killing them!
You got to do it right at the start of battle, like right before, like when we're in that prep phase, right before initiation. Use it on the main boss. Don't use it in battle. You can use it right before. Just name it out. Like as I'm like drawing my bow back and all that, you can do shit like that. But guess, oh yeah, net. Guess what I have now? Proficiency. Now that I actually maxed everything out. Now what it was supposed to be, because I forgot to grab that. Should I have went arcane or religion with my last modifier? Because I went religion, so I got my religion. But if I would have went but I can change it still from religion to I can go arcana instead. So look at your eyes, can see that you have face on this one. Solely.
Yeah.
Conjure
Why have
animals
not?
might be
Why
interesting.
have I not used this yet?
I don't know. Why haven't you?
I have my background feature is Heart of Darkness. Those who look into your eyes can see that you have faced unimaginable horror and that you are no stranger to darkness. Though they might fear you, commoners will extend you every courtesy and do their utmost to help you. Unless you have shown yourself to be a danger to them, they will even take up arms to fight alongside you.
That's interesting.
Yeah, why haven't you been using that?
Oh, they haven't really needed to, I guess. Where's that?
Oh shit, I never even grabbed personality traits.
I think
Didn't know that.
because you guys were just using your own personality traits and not like something from the
Yeah, but
books.
some of these I actually do like, though I should have chose. So I chose that one.
Conjure animals might be interesting. You can summon 8 beasts of like level challenge rating like 1-4.
I think I got the 2. I chose 2 of them. Yeah, but sometimes they might help. Oh yeah, I'm not choosing the character details or like what they look like or anything, but the Heart of Darkness I should have used a long time ago. So now let me look at my character sheet now. So I'm the haunted one, because that's part of my haunted one. The Heart of Darkness. I live for the thrill of the hunt. I would sacrifice my life to protect and my soul to protect the one. I assume the worst in people and ideas. I have a dark calling that I like. There we go.
So conjure animals, does those have the same stats as me in the wild shape, or is it like slightly different? Like they don't have multi attacks or something?
Hey Sully,
Yeah.
I got a question.
What's up?
Are we ever going to fight a dragon?
I don't know.
Just
It is called
genuinely.
It is called Dungeons and Dragons.
Cool. Because my favorite enemy. Well, it's because I have a favorite enemy. You have advantage on survival checks to track your favorite enemies, as well as intent checks to recall information about them. You also learn one language of your choice that's spoken by your favorite enemies, if they speak one at all. And dragons. Dragons are large reptilian creatures that are highly intelligent and have innate magic, and I can speak Draconic because of them.
Ranger.
Hey,
Huh?
The racist of the D&D characters.
The Ranger?
The Ranger's racist. Well, and if you think about it, they might be kind.
I learned to speak Draconic on purpose.
yeah. I did the whole Bilbo theme, so like it kind of just fit.
There we go.
So that's why I chose dragon. Yeah,
And I finally chose one thing that, like, I keep having this error on my thing because, like, it's some stuff that I never actually chose at the start because I didn't fully know what I was supposed to choose. But, like, it lets me know now. Alright, I'm gonna look at everything that I get. So I get Rafttide at level 7. You can condense part of your swarm into a focused mass that lifts you up. As a bonus action, you gain a flying speed of 10 and can hover. This effect lasts for 1 minute or until you are incapacitated. You can use this feature for a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest. I can fucking fly with my swarm.
That seems pretty dope.
Starting at 8th level, moving through non-magical difficult terrains costs you no extra movement. You can also pass through non-magical plants without being slowed by them, and without taking damage from them if they have thorns, spines, or a similar hazard. In addition, you have advantage on saving throws against plant or that are magic degree. Ability score. When you reach level 8, you gain a 12, 16, and so when you reach 8th level and gain 12, 16, and 19th level, you get to increase an ability score of your choosing by 2. You can increase 2 ability He scores by 1 as normal, but you can't increase an ability score above 20 using this feature. Oh shit. I forgot. Hey Sully.
Yeah.
So I have at level 10 I can hide in plain sight. Would that be really good to use in battle?
And
Well, plus you get a plus 10 bonus to dexterity checks, and I already have plus 7. Well, let me just increase my level to 10 real quick. I'll move it back down to 5. I just want to see what my stealth shit is at. So I'd be a total of 18 plus bonus. That's disgusting.
Hey, Sally.
Yeah.
So for conjure animals, does each animal have the same stats and abilities as like the wild shape animals, or is it like different?
They all have different.
Yeah, because for example, the wild shape
I'm
animal,
lagging so hard. Yeah, but yeah,
wild shape animals have like multi attacks, for example. But like, does the conjured animals, do they have the same thing or no?
no, they have whatever is listed on there. So if it tells you, it takes the traits of one of the of an animal. Like let's say if it says when you conjure an enemy, conjuring black bears, you summon black bears. Just the stats, abilities of a black bear. So it'll be just that. But if it says you conjure an animal and it gives you certain stats you can work with, then you go based on those stats.
Yeah, so that's cool. I can change my what they look like now. Finally, Sully. My gathered swarm, I can finally change their appearance. So instead of me having the swarming insects, I could either make it miniature twig blights, fluttering birds, or playful pixies now, finally.
Burbs.
But yeah, I just unlocked my 5th tier spell called Web. And I got feet sharpshooter and extra attack.
Wait, it's supposed to be a level 5 spell?
Casting ability. Spell ability modifier.
Sully, I need to hurry up and become level 18.
Oh, that's +4. Okay.
All because I want to say fuck you and all the times you damn near killed me.
All right.
No, every time that I've almost died was because of one thing from you, and that was people that I cannot see at the start of battle. You notice that? At level 18, I get feral senses. At 18th level, you gain
18 though. Eesh.
Yeah, sense that, but preternatural senses that help me fight creatures that I cannot see. And my inability to see it does not impose disadvantage on my attack rolls, which means I still get regular attacks against it. And I am aware of the location of any invisible creature within 30 feet of me, provided that the creature isn't hidden from you and you aren't blinded or deafened. So as long as it's not like hiding in like a box or something and they're just invisible, I can see it.
Yep.
Fuck you, bitch.
But that's in level 18. You have
18.
so much more.
Yes. But you also realize that at level 18, those motherfuckers at level 18 could probably one-shot us level 18 imps.
No, like level 18 imps. Okay, so that's if I modify it. There is higher level creatures, but imps won't be level 18.
But you know what I'm saying? Just any creature that's fucking invisible after we reach 18, because that's probably gonna fuck a lot of people up. You can disport your swarm, avoiding danger. You can take damage. When you take damage, you can use your...
On the boat noticed the kids and they're like, okay, serious question, did you bring a pig on the boat? And then all the people on the boat just got up and jumped off, and all the girls exploded, one of them jumped out of the
Wow.
I
Hey,
didn't
Soli.
understand
So
that.
I'm gonna complete at level 15. When you have somebody that can attack more than once, you're only ever gonna be able to hit me one time.
Why?
At level 15, I get the Swarm Keeper feature. You can discorporate into your swarm, avoiding danger. When you take damage, you can use your reaction to give yourself resistance to that damage. I also vanish into the storm, and you could teleport to an unoccupied space that you can see within 30 feet of you, where you'll reappear with the storm.
Right. You do know that I have multiple creatures, right? So that's for one attack, and then
No, what I'm saying though is, say like one character, like you had one character before attack like 7 times,
right.
That's
and you basically
off,
damn near
though.
killed like 3 of us, all because of that. And it was the one guy that was able to dodge everything. Remember that, boss? So if we're ever going up against a person like that again, and he starts targeting me, I could just get hit once and then just teleport away. And then let's say if it's like necrotic damage, I gain resistance to necrotic damage. Oh, that's cool. And then at level 14, I get Vanish. Starting from 14th level, you can use the hide action as a bonus action on your turn. Also, you can't be tracked by non-magical means. Mighty Swarm. Your gathered swarm grows mightier in the following ways. Basically, instead of it being 1d6, they do 1d8 damage. If the creature fails its saving throw against being moved by gathering swarm, you can also cause the swarm to knock the character prone. And when you're being moved by the gathering swarm, it gives you half cover until the start of your next turn. That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
I don't know. I just feel like the fact that I went Ranger, like if I would have went like this build on anybody else, like a Paladin or something, I feel like I'd be more terrifying than Koopa with my fucking tankiness. But yeah, now I have my bonus in religion, so now I got +6 religion since I never got that. So the ones I have proficiency is +5 in animal handling, +6 in athletics, +6 in investigation, +6 in persuasion, +6 in religion, +7 in stealth, and +5 in survival. Jesus Christ. But still, my lowest fucking status perception. I need to boost my wisdom solely. Because at level 20 Foe Slayer, I get to add my wisdom modifier on my damage rolls. Cure wounds, fog cloud. I think I'm gonna get rid of fog cloud actually. But what else would I add?
Healing Spirit is interesting.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was looking at earlier.
With
But
my
like,
spellcasting modifier of 4, I'll be healing people 5 times.
yeah,
That's interesting.
and it's a 1d6 for each level above second. So like you can get the third one. So basically, it'd be a 2d6. Oh no, it's 1d6 for each level above the second. So yours would be doing third. So it heals a number of times equal to 1 plus your spell casting. So basically it'd heal once plus an additional 1d6. That's so confusing on how this would work. Oh no, so it does
that's
1d6
only if I cast
points.
it at level 3 or higher.
Yeah, so if you cast it at level 3, like the third spell, you'll get the 1d6 it originally does, plus an additional 1d6 for every time you use it too. So they'd be getting healed for 2d6 instead of 1d6.
Yeah. That could be useful for just like a ranged heal.
Like
though.
say one of us gets knocked unconscious, you can cast a healing spirit on it. It is transparent beast, so it can't be attacked. and you can instantly heal somebody 2d6 and bring them almost back to full. You can heal them at least at most 12 HP.
Sciencing it up together. What you gotta say? What do you think? That he did science stuff with you? I was the one that did all the science stuff with you. Oh, really science stuff, huh? Yeah, real smooth. You sound like some
Science
kind of
stuff.
kid that never read a book, and now you're giving a book report about it.
Why is Portal being hard now?
Same size dick, damn. You guys are exactly the same. That guy. Demo. Okay. Sorry, motherfucker. Whoa, yeah, take that. Yeah. Rick, the clone has a gun. Fuck you. Don't worry, I got this. I got shit. Another clone. Don't you remember that time?
Pass Without a Trace is also interesting. It stealths the whole party for up to an hour.
Yep. Plus 10.
Yeah.
Alright, we got the crane, which if I'm not...
Okay. Anyways, I think I'm done now with my spells. Actually, no, I think there's one I need to learn. Because, like, Fog Cloud is pretty cool and all, but, like, it's weird. I'm gonna keep what I got. I think I'm done now. Did you finally figure out which you're grabbing? You got Erupting Earth.
Erupting Earth, but I'm also swapping out the Find Poison to actually curing poison to Lesser Restoration.
Yeah, and that one's instantaneous. So as soon as you touch them, it's no casting, no concentration. As soon as you touch somebody.
Exactly.
Also remove something else in order to do the like ranged healing spirit.
What'd you remove? Well, you removed something and you were able to grab
Well,
it. So
I had Find Poison. I also had like remove poison from food and drink. Those are two separate ones. So
yeah, I think you.
Which I don't need since I have never really used word of poison directly, not our food or anything like that. And plus, it's used as a spell slot, so I wanted to cast it anyway.
Here, baby. Jump. Good girl. Sit. Where's she going?
Are you voting?
All right. Well, I'm gonna pee real quick while you figure that out.
There it goes.
See what it does.
I don't know what to do. Every time.
Oh.
That button turns on, that button's open. I'm supposed to get rid of that. But I don't have portals like I did last time.
Are all your settings set to low flame?
What?
Maybe you could go to advanced settings to see if all the other stuff is set to low.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Let me get out aperture tag because aperture tag works fine. You know, despite having all the goo, aperture tag works fine. It's just, and also I'm at a stupidly difficult level. It pissed me off. Let me switch over. Let me check. I'll probably hop on. Especially since somebody decided to abandon me.
It means like until I get to know your friends better. I'm too awkward to ask.
Hey y'all, do you need someone to play CFCs with?
He also said he wanted to play CFCs before he had to go back to basic. Fair.
Wait. This should take so long to load. Why is it only this one? Yeah, that's where I went. I went to advanced and turned it all to low. Alright, I'm at literally the best I can.
Alright, guys,
That's
I'm
I
gonna
think
go
I did
play Xbox for a bit. I'll catch y'all later.
Oh,
Alright. Alright, Nate, you wanna play?
still.
Still
This is
putting
a
stuff
third
together.
level spell, so I'm not sure if I only have 2 slots here.
I don't have any 5th level spells.
I mean, then again, like summoning 8 things at once might be interesting.
I got a beast summoner thingy.
Oh, there we go.
Grouping, we have abandoned my story and went for damage.
Yeah.
Searching for friends. You have no friends.
I'll do that just to see how well that works.